What's up, people? Welcome! Welcome to another installment of Polaroid Rage. We are doing it. We're doing Timberwolf Mountain. We're in the midst of it. We're in the midst. Actually, we're in Deer Clearing right now. I haven't played in 3 or 4 days, so I need to kind of refresh myself on where things stand. I know that there's a deer running around with my arrow sticking in it. Well, maybe it's not running around anymore. Maybe it's expired at this point. Okay, looks like there's a. Oh yeah, and I do have a deer that I took down out here as well. That's that one is nearby. I know for sure where that one is. The other one I don't. But we'll wait out this storm. Let's make a fire. Do we need to make a fire? Do we? Do we indeed? Can read this. That might get us. Is that gonna get us there? No. Oh my god! I can't believe how. I'm surprised that we're still that far behind, or lacking on getting fire making 5. That's surprising to me. That used to be my rule before going into Blackrock, is to get that to 5, but I think we're gonna do it with 4. That's okay. We'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Now that we know our way around the zone, it's not as dangerous as it used to be. So, okay. I think just looking at what the situation is, let's just read. Are we cozy? I think we're cozy. That's the key to reading, is being cozy. You have to have all your meters, have to be just right, or else it won't work. And then if you know, if your water runs out, even if you're almost done, down to the very last word in that chapter, it's all gone. You've just forgotten everything you've just read. It's really a great time. Let's just eat some of this. We're going to have to lighten our load here a little bit. I want to be able to take some stuff back down and still be able to climb. Are we going to need to climb? Usually I don't, but we're still we're trying to we have to get around the zone a little bit more than I normally would, because there's a couple of spots to search. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think what might be a better plan, as opposed to going right up to secluded shelf and then climbing the rest of the way to the summit, is to go over to Eric's Falls, that area over there, and get the Polaroid, or search the Polaroid location there first, and then climbing up. The only problem with that is that there's a bear, and we'll have to get past the. It's a very linear or narrow route, and so getting past the bear can be difficult depending on where it's at. So, are we drifting backwards? It looks like I was looking at those rocks on the left, and it looked like they were getting further away, but maybe it's just my breath or something. Maybe you do sway a little bit when you're. I never noticed that, but I think maybe you do sway kind of if you're just standing in one spot. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's read some more. With all that, let's read some more. I'm going to read another chapter. I need to take a break after that first chapter, and I need to sort of process it, I guess. Okay, storm's over, sounds like. Or at least at the tail end of it. Yeah, okay. What we really need is crow weather. Because I haven't said this before. This is a shabbyism, if you will. Crow weather is go weather. But no. This is not crow weather, so it's not go weather. Let's go back inside. Oh, yeah, this is the high quality kind of voiceover you're getting from Shabby, from Shabby's stream. I guess we could go out here. Oh, now it sounds like crow weather. Let's take her. I don't like to leave this one behind ever. Just it's totally safe, but it's just good habit. Just good habit, I guess. At least for me, it works. I can't imagine a scenario where we wouldn't go back. Okay, let's go search for the the deer first. I'm hearing those crows, so we need to. It ran this direction. My guess is it's behind this rock formation right here. We'll just make a lap around it because there's a possibility of some crates, some from the air crash, containers, and then some birch might spawn over there. So let's just take a little trip around here. I'm gonna be quiet for just a second and listen for crows. Okay, I'm hearing some up ahead. Grab some mushrooms while we're at it. Why not? There's a living deer, but not what we're after. I thought I heard some crow. Maybe it was flyover crows? Hmm. Should be able to hear crow. It must not be very close. Must not be very close. Yeah, there's a container right there, so let's grab that container. I'm kind of surprised. That can only mean that it's towards the bear. It must have ran out that way. Because this is sort of this is like an area that's, I mean, there's nowhere else to go. Take the cloth, I guess. I don't need that scrap. Tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup. Oh, such a disappointment. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the deer is still alive. Hey, do you have an arrow sticking in you? I can pull it out for you. Because there's always 3 around here, and I'm seeing 2. So maybe it didn't bleed out? I don't know. Hmm. Oh, wait. It's right there. I walked right past it. I thought what I was hearing were those crows over that deer, but I was also hearing these crows. And I was just being dumb. I was probably talking too much. That's really what was going on there. That's usually the culprit. I'm talking too much. Oh, that's typical Shabby right there, folks. So Shabby. Alright, hey, it's a pretty good spot. It's a pretty good spot. We're gonna get a mag lens too, so it's even better. Boom. All right, here we go. Let's go, baby. I was really hoping for some peaches from that container, and all I got was tomato soup. It was kind of devastating, honestly. This deer will help me get over it, I guess, somehow. Uh-oh. I couldn't reach the fire for some reason. Alright. What's our temp? Okay. I think if I add a little bit more. Okay, we can just sort of hang out here and harvest and cook. Just hang out. Cave is nearby. No problems. Don't think we're going to have any predator issues. Oops. There we go. If I have time, I will grab a hide and some guts, but I can't imagine a situation where we're going to need them. Or at least coming back here. We have some way back in the dam, and I might repair when I go back there, but yeah, I don't think I'll be coming back here. Although I would like to have just a stash of meat here just for security, you know, just having a safe place if ever I needed a safe area, I could have one. Stocked with food and water, so that doesn't hurt. I'm talking and I'm not thinking. Here we go. Okay. Come on, Shabby. Pull it together.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay. How long does it take? 20 something? 30 minutes? Okay. I mean, I'm not even sure we're going to really need the other deer at all. Which I really don't. Not a fan of that. I don't like to let it go to waste like that. Sounds like the weather might be... Yeah, it could change. We'll see. 47 minutes on that. Alright. Such a good spot. It's a solid spot. Oh, come on now. 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Alright, that's all the meat off there, right? Okay. Alright. Probably should make some water. Maybe we'll do that in the cave. We'll just do that in the cave. Let's just take all this stuff back with us. We'll see about getting that other deer too. Garbage. Slightly better garbage.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And good. There we go. Save the best for last. Let's go inside the cave. We'll get water going, and then we'll come back and harvest a few pieces off of that
I need to find some place to
other
escape
deer.
this hold.
Just for my guilty conscience. That's all. That's the only reason. Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure I can carry much more.
And the cooked stuff we'll just stick over here.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, let's find that threshold between the interior and exterior. Oh, wait a minute, went too far. Just looking at my temp there. So you see the arrows going up and down. That's the threshold right there. Put the fire in the outside part of the cave. Now you have an outside fire with outside fire benefits.
Come on, little fire.
Namely, it just lasts longer. That's actually the only thing. That's the only benefit. There's only one benefit,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a good
That's a
benefit.
good one.
Some cedar on there. Let's get some water going. Okay, we do need to recover health. I forgot about that. That's one of the reasons why we just need to chill here. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't even looking at my health because it wasn't really under threat or anything. Now, you know what? Let's warm up first. Let's warm up first. And I'll go out there, grab a few steaks off the deer, and then
Jeez, this is cold.
we'll call it for today. Not in real life, call it, but okay. Yeah, let's just warm up. Okay, I'll leave the bedroll. If I can't find my way back in a blizzard from here, I got problems. See how many we can get before we start getting cold. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more. Alright. Okay, sweet.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I think it's on this. Oh, there's. Yeah, here we go. Right. Mission accomplished.
I'm tired.
Alright, raw pieces over here, right? Okay. Alright, let's do some more water. Let's see, this should be enough without overboiling the water. Uh-oh. Hang on just a sec. Well, I guess I'll edit that out. Alright. We're still recording. Okay. Didn't need to answer that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Back into action. Alright, I think we can just sleep. Gosh, I want to be able to sleep 10 hours, but it's dangerous to do that. Alright, I guess we won't. If I were in a cave, like an interior cave, then I would sleep for 10 hours to recover health, but since we're not, I think 5 is safe. We don't have any birch bark made, of course. Or birch tea. No herbal tea. We have, oh, we have 6, okay. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Six. Alright, here we go. YOLO. Okay, blizzard. Still warm. Temp in here. 8. Okay. Alright, we have water. That's good. The didn't overboil. Alright. I think we could sleep some more. We didn't get much health back, but man, that's what you gotta do. Now it's 4 already. Going down. I think we can sleep 2 hours safely. I'm not worried about it. Got a bear coat, man. Come on. Unstoppable. What was I saying? We were unstoppable the other day? I don't know. I've been doing so many videos. I've been putting my old 500-day run up on YouTube and putting these recordings on YouTube at the same time, and now I'm starting to I'm just getting all mixed up. what I was, because I think now that I think about it, I was talking about my bearskin bedroll, which it really is just an OP tool to have in this game. It's so, if you use it the right way, it is heavy. There's some drawbacks. It's not the best, but for Interloper, it's just an amazing thing to have. Mainly because it's like, I think it's the fastest way to regenerate health. So there's that. If you want to know more, watch my YouTube videos on my 500-day run. You'll hear me rave about it. Okay. I don't know why I just ate that. Stupid. I have lots of good meat right over here somewhere. Don't eat your uncooked stuff though, folks. That's over here? No? Where'd I stick it? Some socks. Eat some socks. We don't need to eat. Okay. Let's sleep for a couple hours. We'll be fine. Not worried about it. Okay. We'll drop a couple of those. What's our weight? Alright. Alright, looking good. Got lots of food here. Lots and lots of food. So, I think let's let it warm up a little bit. And I mean, this is nice weather, but we have to get past that bear, so having a torch is not necessarily the protection that normally is. Let's just read for a couple hours. We'll let it warm up, then we'll journey over to Eric's Falls. We'll try to find a Polaroid over there, and then we'll come back here since we have food. and then the next day after that, then we'll climb up to the summit. Okay. Now we can drop this. Now let's look at our... I just want to see. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so got ways to go. Okay. Alright, let's make the journey over. Let's go up this way, that way we can get a better view. Might be able to see the bear before we just, you know, come upon it all of a sudden. Oh, I still have those maples. I didn't drop the maples. Shoot. It's fine. Fine. It's better if the bear is down here because it's easier to get around him. Because if we see him up here, then probably gonna have to deal with it. I.e. shoot it in the face. We could get a mag lens fired right now, which I think we should. It's always kind of best practice to make one when you have an opportunity. It only costs a stick. That's it. I got the hiccups. That's gonna make editing my audio very difficult. You know what? I'm hearing a noise. What is that? Is that rabbits? Thought I was hearing something. We'll drop that big T.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Let's just eat some tomato soup. Oh, we don't have enough room. It's okay. Right. I'm just trying to get this because it's a big T, but... Let's get a birch bark going. We have time? Let's see. Seven? Okay. Alright, we can do this.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Alright. I'm gonna do a little tea dump. I might be too slaked for this. Yep, we're too slaked, folks. Too slaked. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a crappy torch. Or not a crappy torch, but one of these guys. All right, I have too many keys. It's true. I have a problem. I have got a problem. My can't drink them. That's the problem. That's the main problem. Drink this birch bark. You always want to save a little bit of room in your... Uh-oh, there's some bear tracks. Oh, he just appears there, and then he just starts walking. Okay. Yeah, what I was saying was that since I'm totally, completely hydrated, in other words, slaked. Another way of saying it is slaked, using the game language. Now I can't drink my teas. That will help me warm up because I'm completely full. So don't necessarily want to drink all of your water if you're going to be traveling and going to need some warming up teas along the way. Now, I think that wolf just went after a rabbit. I think I heard a rabbit screaming for dear life. Alright. Not sure what's going on here. We do have one flare left, and we are willing to use it. We're about to get replacement flares, so... Yep. Alright, I'm going to take this wolf out because we have to come back through here. Let's try to, at least. Nope. Oop. Too much, too much. I went too far. Overshot. Overshot again. Oh. Oh, good lord. Hey, I'll take that. I will take that. Sweet. Ran off with my arrow. What a jerk. That's what I get for being a terrible shot, though. It really... It really is the price. Okay. Now, bear. Bear aware. Be bear aware. This is just a little tricky spot right here. Alright, let's drink a hot tea. I want to sort of keep the damage to a minimum if I can. Because we're kind of in recovery mode right now.
Starting to feel numb.
There's definitely a bear in our midst. Down here somewhere. I can't get up on that rock. I can go this way though. Wait. Okay, he's nearby. He is nearby. He's down here. Alright, so let's get a fire going. Not for the bear, but for me. There we go. I'm pretty sure that the bear can't get up here, so we're totally safe up here, I think.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Okay, let's get a warming fire. A little coal on. Okay, bear's just right down here, so... Yeah, we can crouch and shoot now. Alright, might just have to be real patient here. Wonder where that wolf went. Not a shot. And he's right. Maybe he's sleeping? No, I mean, he's not sleeping. I can hear him moving. I'm actually gonna... Let's just do this. We are reloaded, right? Okay. He's moving. He's definitely moving.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright. I wish I had some stink on me. Oh, there's a rabbit down there. I grab that rabbit. It's too late now, though. So I lost my chance to do that.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Okay. Alright, let's just get in our warm spot. Oh, I see him. I see his back. Can I throw a rock? Will he go towards a rock or away from a rock? I can see his back. I can see it. It's right there. I think that's him. Okay. That's my last rock. Was he? Oh, he's sleeping. He is sleeping. Okay. Let's shoot him. Oh, he's glitched. He's glitched. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not cool. Am I gonna kill him? Okay. Sorry. That wasn't cool. It was not cool. Alright, let's warm up a little bit before we move on. Damn. Feel bad. Feel kind of bad about that. Bet there's a spot in here somewhere. We can sleep. I did see it green for a second. Here we go. Okay. Let's warm up. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. No, let's just warm up our, this guy. I'll dump a few more. Let's just do it the old-fashioned, the more refined way. Oh god, the bow drives me nuts sometimes, how it does that. Alright. Crow weather is go weather. It's littered. Okay. Alright. I feel like we have to get the... I want to find this... I want to find this wolf. So secluded shelf is over that way, but shoot. Alright, we'll just have to save this bear for later. Let's get the hide off of it. I'll leave it here, put it, and then bring it back to the cave on the way back. No, let's just go. Let's just go. I know, everyone's yelling at me. I'm yelling at myself. Trust me. I don't want to waste the bear hide, but I just want to get over to this side of the map and hopefully get back today. Would be nice. And then on the way back we can grab that hide on the way back. Maybe that's the wolf up there. Do I see any crows up above it? It's too windy for crows? I bet that's the wolf right up there. And it's just too windy. So I guess it's not crow weather. We're gonna need the crows to help us find the Polaroid spawn because I have absolutely no idea where it is. The directions or the description of the location is, it basically says somewhere between Eric's Falls and north of the waterfall with no rope. On a corpse, I think. I think that's what it says.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You've mentioned it a time or two. You've mentioned it.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, there's usually one wolf on this river down here. So we'll stay over on, he's usually further down. So we'll stay kind of on this end. I'd like to double check and see if it's on a corpse or not. That way it'll help me decide if I want to wait until it changes to crow weather. I could just go to that high point up there and just map. That might be actually what I do. Let's pop in here, warm up. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna sleep. Maybe just sleep for an hour. Sleep for an hour. I want to have enough energy to get back to the deer clearing cave. Although we can just sleep in here. That's not a problem either. I just like having all that food in there. Okay, sounds windy. I don't have enough health to take on a wolf right now, so we do this. I'll be using a flare. We might be able to get this deer to be our bait for us. Oh, that's not a rock. I thought there's some rocks. Scare the deer down towards the wolf. Actually, we don't really need to because I wonder which direction he's gonna go. Okay. Alright. That's kind of good. That we kind of want to go that way because that's where I'm going to map from, up there. Okay. Maybe it's just up here where the Polaroid spot is. I think it would say like up on top of something like this. It's somewhere in this area. Don't see any wolves. And just peek down here.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's just go down the back side of this. Just in case there's, you know, something that it just didn't map in back here. Oh wait, look.
Oh,
There's a corpse right there. And it didn't get mapped in, so you have to have line of sight, I'm realizing. There it is. Holy shit. Wow. Awesome. I found a very special place today. It's not the highest peak near Timberwolf, but it might have the sweetest view of Crystal Lake I found up there. Just stunning. L. Alright. Sweet! Oops. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a noise. Nope. Oh, wow. So... Oh, wow, that's great. That is so fantastic. Let's just run back. So, the way the charcoal mapping works, I believe, generally speaking, the higher you are, higher in elevation, the more area you're going to map. That's one kind of general rule of thumb. So you want to always just get as high as you can. Get it? You know, you want to get as high as you can, elevation-wise, to map. But, so, those little icons that pop up, those only pop up if you have line of sight. And so you might be standing right next to something. If you can't see it, it won't map in the charcoal. Even though it might reveal that area, the icons won't be there. So So there, it's sort of both. It's a little bit of both. It is just pure elevation, but it's also line of sight. So there's two little aspects to it. All right, this is great. Fantastic. Another Polaroid down. How many you found now? 7. Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley. Oh, we got the Pleasant Valley one? I don't even remember getting this. I don't even remember getting that. An old Polaroid. What's this one for? Ash Canyon. These are 2 Ash Canyons. 2 Timberwolves. Alright. Sweet, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so... Man, I want to be able to sleep a bunch so I can regenerate my health. It's going to be a couple more days before we get full health again. I think we can safely get back. I'm just going to warm up and then we'll go. Okay. Oh, stuck on a rock. Alright, let's get back to deer clearing and then I'll stop for the day when we get over there. So next time will be Summit, and then Andres Peak, and then we'll go back to the Mountaineer's Hut. That'll be the next session. I think I can do that all in like about basically an hour is how long these videos have been running. And then after that, I think I'll be heading into Black Rock. So that'll be actually pretty quick. There's 2 static spawns, and they both always map the same 2 places. So we can plan our route accordingly, and it'll be pretty easy. Well, the Polaroid part will be easy. The other stuff, maybe not so much. We'll see. The weather's pretty gnarly there. Tricky thing about Black Rock and traveling is that the clearest time of day is in the very beginning of the morning, sunrise, which is also the coldest part. And then the afternoon, it's very likely to be a blizzard or extremely windy. So the warmest part of the days always has the shittiest weather. Not always, but frequently, let's say. Man, I'm gonna... This bear... Poor bear. He was just in my way, and that's his only sin was he was in my way. That's it. Such a tragic figure.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's just boogie on over.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, alright. Let's do it. Let's get the hide. I can't do it. I just don't feel, it doesn't feel right with me to let it go to waste like that. Wasn't it? Was it right here? Yeah. Oh, here he is. I was like, where'd he go? Did he disappear? Okay. It's actually not a really bad spot. Still have to do this method. Alright, let me make sure I got my bearings. I think if I just bearings, get it? Haha. I'm just trying to think. I think I'm going to just go back around the rock the way I came, just to play it safe, just in case there's a blizzard. Because I have to get this damn hide.
It'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Alright. Okay, let's get some water in us. Alright. I'll make this quick. No, we can't use our hand. It has to be 75%. Let's hack off a piece of meat here. I swear, if we get caught in a blizzard, I'm gonna be so pissed at myself for doing this. I'll never, if I die, I'll never forgive myself. Alright, it's 83%. We have time, so I'm just gonna walk over here and just take a peek. I want to get my bearings. So basically, I think this is a cliff right here. I've already gone further than I wanted to. Let's see. Okay, so it's right over there. I think I can get down this slope pretty easily. Okay, alright. Alright, let this log will point the way that we need to go. Alright, 34 minutes, that should be enough. Okay, 32. Alright, here we go. Alright.
It's getting dark out here.
Whoa, that put us on the other side of the fire. That was weird.
Okay. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go. Enough of this nonsense. They're just pixels, Shabby. Don't worry about it. Sure, we're gonna twist something. At least it's not my foot. Oop. I hit that crouch button so much when I'm trying to run. I was streaming on Twitch once and I was going to try to do the bear dance, you know, where you kind of kite the bear around in a circle and shoot it. And some people were watching like, okay, I'm going to try it. And then I got the bear coming at me and then I crouched. And I got mauled. So I think I was like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe I'll practice some other time when people aren't watching. I never did though. I just stopped doing. I stopped trying to do that. It's a very, very great way to kill a bear though. It's highly effective. You just have to drop your weight, basically, and then you just kind of keep running. You don't really have to run necessarily. You do have to be light on your feet, though. You just sort of keep backing up in a circle, and the bear will just keep going around and around.
Lay down right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Okay. We're back.
If I don't...
Okay, so next time we will be summiting, and probably we'll finish up all of our Polaroid stuff on that next trip. Next trip. Yeah, so that'll be the next episode. We'll finish up Timberwolf. So let's light a fire real quick, and oops, and we'll cook some more meat. Go to sleep. Kind of signed off too soon, didn't I?
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Perfect.
Throw a few sticks on there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, I'm going to sleep for an hour and save it. Okay. Alright. In the meantime, take it shabby, and we will see you next time.